Yeah. Okay. I was going to showcase the Binance Futures tool. Just a quick demonstration for those people that haven't seen it before. So, first of all, balance will just show the balance, of course. Filled orders will show the filled orders. Open orders will show the open orders. You can also edit orders, so it's easier. Funding is just funding. Logs. This is just updates from the helper tool. And the charts will give you charts of the different coins. BTC. Let's hope it's working. Okay, this is just normal stuff. Let's go to the more, I guess, juicy stuff. Maybe I should do the. I will start the other way, I guess, and then show the trading stuff. So for this one, the link down here will show something. Yeah. So this one will just show the pairs with huge price movements the last 24 hours. I use this mostly to look for big movers. Okay, so here you can change the mode of the pair. So isolated, cross, and you can actually use this one to change all the pairs in one go. So that's that one. Okay, now I guess I can look at the trading stuff. For now, only the ladder tool has conditional orders. Not conditional orders, but conditional triggers. So let's say I'm doing BTC. For now, just 20x leverage. Let's say I'm doing 0.5% risk. And I want the ladder in. Let's check here. BTC, USDT. Doesn't really matter because I will close the order anyway. But let's pay 18,150 to 18,100 with stop loss 1850 or something. Yeah, I will cancel it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so start 18,150. 18. Yeah, I can do this one, and stop loss of let's just do 11. It's better. I will do 3 orders. So this is a ladder tool. So it will create the number of trades I choose in this range. So let's just do 5. I usually do 3. Then with this one, we'll increment your orders. So the smallest orders first, and then bigger and bigger, closer to the stop loss. And it's a long. So if I do this one, it will show me the amount, the order size for different orders in the ladder. And this one is a 0.5% risk. I'm risking $10 on this one. And I will use $112 margin at 20x leverage. Yeah, for the ladder tool, you will not be able to do profit targets. It's mostly because of Binance, you cannot modify orders. So for to trigger the orders, I'm using stop limits in Bitmex, and also here if you're using the trade setup tool. But since you cannot actually change orders, you need to recreate them. It's kind of a hassle to do it with the ladder tool, because if you're doing 3 profit targets and 5 orders, you actually need to create 15 stop limits to trigger it. So yeah, if I click buy here, and I guess I should be able to. Let's just do it there, and I guess it should be here now. It is. So here's the orders. Just a tight ladder, and the orders here. So yeah, let's just cancel this one. But this one just ladder in a 0.5% risk trade for you. So it automatically calculated the correct position size, even if you are incremented the orders, and yeah, just did all the stuff for you. There's a second, I will showcase the conditional stuff after this one. I will just show this tool first. So for this one, you actually have the profit targets, because this is a single entry. So what this will do, let's just do it in Bitmex, BTC. Let's do the same entry, 18,150. Still the same risk. You want to do profit targets, and the stop loss 18,011. So these profit targets are you can change them in the config, so you don't need to change it all the time. I'm personally doing 30 here and 10 and 10. So yeah, this one is, yeah, I'm going to change this one, to be honest, because now it's ROE percentage, and so 50% ROE. But this one is, yeah, the price movement will be different depending on the leverage you use. So on the next version, I will probably do just price movement. So 1% price movement, 2%, and yeah. Most people, if they are actually planning the trade, will most likely use this one anyways. So if you click on this button here, you can actually set the profit target yourself. 18,750. I guess for this one you most likely would do 400 or something. 18,800, 19,200, something like this. You click on buy, and this one will then calculate the correct position size. So for a 2K account, 0.5% risk will be this much BTC. And if you click on buy, I guess I could do that too. Hopefully it's working, yeah. All orders successful. So stop limit trigger, yeah. If I go back here, you see a lot of orders. So this one is more for AFK trade thingy. Once they implement actually being able to modify orders, I will probably add the stop loss to mover to it also, the feature, so you can actually move the stop loss. But that's a limitation for the order types now, and it's kind of risky to have the bot change the stop loss for you, because if something fails, you can end up with no stop loss. So I'm not risking that one. The moment they actually allow you to change orders, I will implement this feature. Okay, so let's cancel this one. So this trade setup will do a long with a stop loss, and it will trigger the profit targets automatically. So yeah, you can pretty much just set and forget. Maybe need to move the stop loss after a while. Okay, over to the stuff I use the most, to be honest. So let's do a scenario for this one. Okay, what should we do? This zone, yeah. Okay, let's say if BTC is closing above, let's just do actual achievement. So let's say they close above 20,100. So on a 1 hour close above here, I want to ladder in from, so let's do 9.6 to 9.4, and the stop loss at 9.250. Yeah. Okay. To the tool, yeah. So we want a 0.5% risk trade from 19,611, because 11, to 19,411, and a stop loss at 19,240. This isn't a proper trade. I guess it's okay, but don't take this one. Okay, so this is a ladder, but I cannot place this order now, because I want to place this order if they actually achieve above 20,100. So this one requires this helper tool to be running on the server behind this one, this website. This could be your own computer, of course. Okay, execute with condition trigger. So I want a 1 hour close above 20,100 and okay, no, 200k. If I click on buy now, buy, it will show me how big of an order. It's quite small. It's also just 0.5%. If I now click on buy with this checkbox selected, if I just do this, saved ladder, it didn't send something, it didn't send anything to the exchange, but now it should be here under saved trades, and it's monitoring. That's meaning that the tool is running in the background and watching for this close. So if we get a close above 20,100, this saved setup will be sent to the exchange, and then it's valid. So it's quite nice. For the way I trade, and a lot of the people in this channel trades, waiting for achievement of stuff, then this is very, very nice. So this is just a test, so I click on delete. The setup is removed. Yeah, so hedge mode is enabled for this one. If I have no open orders, okay. If I go to the exchange again, there should be no open orders here. In case you don't know where you can set the hedge mode, because the hedge mode will allow you to do long and short at the same time on the same pair. You need to have no open positions and no open orders to change the mode. Then you will think that you could click on this one, but it's not. You click on these 3 dots, click on position mode, and here you can change the mode to hedge. So this mode will let you have a few accounts less, I guess, if you want to do multiple positions on the same pairs. Yeah. Okay, I guess I can just quickly show the other tool for Bitmex. Yeah, so this is one of my stream demo accounts. It will show some basic info for funding and trading volume and stuff, the latest prices. So for this tool, you can actually trigger profit targets also. And here I have changed the profit targets to percentage of a move and not ROE. And in the Bitmex tool, I will see, maybe I will add it to the Binance tool too. In the Bitmex tool, you can create setups for certain pairs. So this is a setup for a BTC trade. And in this sub tool, I guess I can call it, you can actually set a stop loss with an offset. So let's say you want to market in. You can just select the amount. Let's say your default market smash is 1,000 contracts. You can actually just have the tool like this. Set a $40 default stop loss offset, and you can actually market smash short or long, even with profit targets. With this checkbox enabled, you don't need to change the entry price, and it will set the stop loss automatically based on your fill. So if you are filled at 19k on a long, your stop loss will be 18,960. Yeah, $40 offset. Or you can do the percentage move, so 0.5% from the entry. Yeah. For these presets, you can create one for each pair, or even more for each pair. You just set a label for it and choose the pair. And this is set in the config file. So yeah. And one more thing I will add to the Binance tool is to calculate the average entry. So this tool will just find your existing positions. Then you can, it will show you current amount and current entry. So I have no open positions now. And then you can select how much you want to add. So let's say you want to add 5K contracts, and you select your level to add. So at 18,811, and you click on calculate, and it will actually calculate your average average entry if you add to an existing position. So that's quite nice, because then you can do the orders, and then you can change your stop loss to be above your average entry for long. So you can calculate the new position if you add to an existing position, if it's getting filled. So this one is a little bit more advanced. And this one also have a stop loss mover. So if you select a profit target, and if this profit target is a certain order is filled, and it will move the stop loss you select, and you select the new position. So how you can use this one, if you have a resting ladder somewhere with profit targets, you can actually select which profit target to get triggered. So when to move the stop loss. So if a certain profit target is filled, then move the stop loss to and you just enter the new. So let's say you have a profit target at 14K on this trade. When the 14K profit target is filled, I don't have it here. The new stop loss should be 12K. Yeah, now it's 11.2. So yeah, so you can actually have a helper that will move your stop loss after a certain order is filled. Okay, 6. Yeah, and this one was the order types. So it's just do this order, limit, market, stop loss, reduce only, buy, sell. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I guess that was the tools. I have some tools for Kraken and Bybit and stuff for Binance Spot also. And that one is less advanced than this, but it has a separate tool to handle stop losses. So you can place the stop loss before you get filled. So that's nice. And it also has a delay you can configure. So you can have it to have a 1 second, 2 second delay. And have a very simple probit tool too. So yeah, I have a few of tools. Okay, so